We're at the 2022 IFBB Pro Dallas Championships, but this is with the Pro Wheelchair, and I'm here with your champion, Bradley Betts. So this is your second year. You actually defended, and you brought home the victory. How do you feel?
This is my third year, but second year, yeah.
Oh, well, I meant 2 years you won.
Oh, in a row, yeah. Third year at this competition. I really do like it. I really like the reasons behind why Ed and Betty have brought this competition to the stage. I feel really good because I knew there was more people coming to this competition. Last year, COVID has really slowed us down, but more competitors, more competitive, harder it is for the competition, and then the better it preps you for the Olympia, which was the goal.
Mm-hmm. See, Bradley's very active in competing because this is his second year winning this, but he's been doing it 3 years. So how does it feel constantly being active and actually, you're consistent coming here with the Dallas? Obviously, you enjoy it.
I love it. I love the opportunity that IFBB Pro League has given us. Mm-hmm. NPC, everybody. This is more than just bodybuilding. It's our independence. You know that. We get around a lot easier than most people think. There's a lot of misconceptions, especially for us, because we're so independent. But being competitive, I like to stay physically fit and lean because I can get into shows real quick and easily. And as the sport grows, there's money involved, there's sponsors, there's opportunities to grow. And I'm going to take advantage of that as much as I can. And I just know each show I get a little bit harder, a little bit bigger, and a little bit more conditioned. And the quality of that muscle, it seems to be really good as long as I stay consistent with the competing.
Yeah, and you've been bringing, you pack on size, your pose, and your condition. So with your conditioning, do you do a lot of cardio?
I am team no cardio.
See, I knew that because you'll see his conditioning and you ask me, how does somebody that's sitting in a wheelchair doesn't do any cardio but get in condition? So what's Bradley Betts' secret?
I'm a very active individual. I work, 50 hours a week. You know how getting in and out of your car with your chair can be. Cardio itself, taking the longer way to get home, or parking farther away from your house and going to your apartment, that's cardio to me. Little things like that, but then also sacrificing the calories and sleeping more. A lot of people don't realize sleep. You're burning a lot of fat and your body's recovering, and it's so beneficial. And as long as I'm sleeping, my cortisol levels are staying balanced, and less stress we know is better for the body to burn fat. We don't want my body constantly thinking we're in diet mode and we're constantly trying to burn fat. We want it to seem just like it's normal, then it'll just come off.
Yeah, so team no cardio here.
Yeah.
You've been in the wheelchair, so a lot of people see you in the wheelchair, you're very consistent. So what happened to you? Why are you in the wheelchair? Because a lot of people is afraid to ask. So what's your story, man?
I had a tree fall on me 13 years ago. I was in my backyard. A tree was lying on a fault line. It fell through a shed, hit me in the back, and then landed on a red Craftsman toolbox. That red Craftsman toolbox actually saved my life. It kept the 12-foot round tree from crushing me. I was instantly paralyzed, but as you can see, life goes on. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger.
So a lot of people see you and they're inspired, and it's not about being in the wheelchair that's inspirational, motivational. It's them having to overcome things, and you see Bradley, he's overcoming many things. So people seeing you, what words of encouragement or advice would you give them saying, hey, if you can do it, they can do it too?
You can do anything you want. You just got to do it a little bit differently. But what I have chosen my life to do is set aside all the things I'm average at and try to find a focus on something I'm actually pretty good at. And I found something I'm really good at, and I think everybody has something, that gift. And your gift is meant to be shared. And I hope I can share my gift with everybody else and kind of show them this opportunity that we're given and that life goes on. And I think wheelchair bodybuilding's here to stay. So hopefully people can see that all around the world, that this is a sport that's going to continue to grow and continue to encourage not just people like us, but other people.
So one last thing before we wrap this up. Now you're Olympia qualified, so are you going to compete at the Olympia? And the second question, what message would you give Harold King Kong Kelly? Because you want to dethrone him, don't you?
Hey, yeah, so I'm definitely competing at the Olympia. That was already planned. I came here for the points.
All right.
My coach said, no, we're coming for first. So he did what my coach wanted, and me too. I wanted that too. But what I say for
What about
Harold,
What do you say about
I
Harold?
know I got work to do, so I'm gonna go put in the work, and you know, I might even go work out with Harold tomorrow.
Yeah, Harold lives there. But you heard it from the champ.
Yeah.
Wrap it up, Bradley. Congrats.
Thank you.
On your Olympia qualification and victory win.
Thank you.